So I just want to ask you how you're feeling right now.
I'm feeling confident.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Why do you feel confident today?
because it God is with me, and then and then I feel like I'm confident because um I know that God is with me, and then He is watching me um um taking the road test.
Hmm. Now, why is driving important to you?
Um, so to me, driving is important to me because it's part of my life, and then because um, um, Kirk needs me,
Hmm.
my son Kirk,
Yeah.
um, he needs me, you know, to drive him, in school, and then um, um, to do my grocery, to volunteer at my school, and then to um, to visit my friends and my relatives, and then to take my parents um, at their at their doctor's visit.
Does driving represent anything for you personally
Yes,
besides
yes,
besides the errands that you have to
yes,
run? Does it represent anything for you
yes,
personally?
yes. So driving, when I'm driving, I feel like um, um, I I feel like I'm free. Yes, and then I feel like I can do everything. I feel like um, you know, I'm free.
It sounds like driving is liberating for you.
Yes, yes.
How has it been for you these past several months not being able to drive?
So um, so, so in this past several months, um, it was a little hard for me. A little hard because I'm used to driving from the time I got here in this country, and then you know um, so um, thank God because I have my family and my friends that helped me support um, um, you know through the process when I wasn't driving yet. So you know um,
How does this drive test experience differ from the first time you took your test?
oh um to be honest, it it's um I'm feeling the same way because because when I during my first driving test, um 12 years ago, and then I feel like there's um, butterflies on my stomach, and then but so um, I feel like I'm confident right now compared to before, but it's the same feeling.
Talk about the preparation leading up to the drive test, the training that you received.
Yeah.
How was that, and what did that do for you?
So it's maybe 2 months ago. Um, um, so it started um, when I talked to Dr. Rome and CPMC. He's a nice doctor. And then I brought to him my concern about driving. And then he So he wrote me a prescription that okay, Froda, if that's I support you 100%. If that's what you want to do, and then I support you. And then so uh, the next thing um, he did was um, um, he gave me Ellis, and your name was there. Uh, uh, and then Apex. And then and then it's so funny because I um, as soon as um, I saw Derek's name, I called him. Yeah, and then Derek was the one who evaluated me. Yeah, and then I trust Derek. Yeah.
And after the evaluation, did you receive some training?
Yes. So um, it went well. So for the first time, because because I wasn't they so Derek suggested that I have to use the left foot gas and then modify my car, you know. So so in order for me to drive, because um my I have a weakness in my right, and then so I have to use the left foot in order for me to drive. And then I have to use the spinner um um spinner wheel. And then because my right hand is also weak, so so and then I went to mobi Norcal Mobility right by Burlingame, and Al Miller helped me. He is a nice guy. Yeah. So you know so um it was a long process, but it takes patience and courage to drive.
Did you learn anything about your driving through the training process? Did you discover anything new that helped you become a better driver?
Yeah, I learned to the this focus in the road on the road, and then you know safety comes first, and then with you and then with others, you know, and patience, and then never let other people intimidate you. So you know um, so my second life you know means so much to me, because you know I discover something that wasn't there before.
What was that?
You know you know I discovered um um to have courage, and and then um and then hope in life, that not to give up, because driving to me, it takes courage, and then you have to face the fear in order to move on.
Did you ever have any doubts about your ability to drive at any
um
time?
Never once, never once, because I know that I couldn't do it, and God is with me. Yeah.
So you're expressing yourself very well, but I'm noticing that when you speak, sometimes you have to search for a word,
Yes.
and that's called aphasia.
Yes.
Can you talk about the aphasia and how that's affecting you, if at all?
Um, to be honest with you, um, back when I don't have, I didn't have the stroke yet. I, I talk faster, and then knowing that I have aphasia is kind of like you have to take, you know, you'll have to take um, things slowly because life is not a rush. And then I feel like I I feel like um, sometimes I feel like um, when I'm talking to someone, as long as I give them a heads up, about my stroke, and then they you know they take their time to understand me, and then you know so you know but there are times that there were times that um um there were times that is I get you, you know um frustrated because um I am looking for words um to say for people to understand me, but me personally, I can understand myself, no doubt. You know,
You understand what you want to say.
yes, yes, because what matters is that you are confident in yourself. You know, no matter what the people is thinks about you. Um, um, as long as you are confident in yourself.
And you feel confident in
Yes,
yourself.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, it definitely shows.
Thank you, thank you.
So we're about half an hour away from the drive test,
Uh huh.
and I think we've covered everything that we could cover with respect to driving.
Okay.
So it seems like you're ready.
Yay.
So shall we go for it?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any final thoughts?
Um, um, face the fear.
Hmm.
Because if you don't, you will you will not move on in your life.
That sounds
And
like good
then
advice.
and then always remember in your heart that God is with you every step of the way.
If you were to talk to someone who is in a similar situation that you're in right now, and maybe that person has some hesitation or maybe some lack of confidence
Yes.
about how their life is going to go forward because now things are different,
Right.
is there anything that you could say to them going through that experience that might bring them some comfort or some hope?
Okay. Never give up because um, never give up in life. Um, just because you are you are um, um, never give up in life just because um, um,
There's always something to live for.
yes, yes. um, I I was I paused for a moment because um, all I think of um, is God. Because without God, um, there is um, moment of my life is not possible. This driving is not possible. So I trust God because I know that I know in my heart that that He will make all my dreams come true if you just believe.